Previously on Mass Effect. Bitch.
What's being the racist?
He's not a racist, he's a xenophobe. Shut up, Ashley. Weave. Hit Ashley. Yes! God damn it, Garrus is dead.
No, Garrus!
Get out of my way! Fuck you guys, I'm out of here! And now, the mission continues. Bro, she was gone. She heard move and she was like...
10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back
You
then.
want to learn
And not
firsthand?
just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Damn, 50 years. The fuck?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone
Whoa.
and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Looking
What
him
cycle?
eye to eye.
What are you talking about?
There's
He's like,
nothing
"I do
going
not
on.
care."
On a cycle of extinction.
It's
Each
just
time a
TV
great
static.
civilization rises
We
up,
do not
it is
care.
suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Oh,
Shut up
yeah.
and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you
I
have?
got a vision in my brain.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Done burned a hole in my
beacon.
brain.
Yes, that makes sense.
I don't
But
think right no
the
more.
beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology.
Well, you never really
I
thought
am
before.
surprised you were
anyway.
able to make any sense of it at all.
I can't.
It's just a bunch of random images. Even after I got the cipher.
It's like when you throw an image
The
through
cipher.
Chat GPT for a while and it starts making weird shit.
Some sorry mumbo jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked though.
The cipher altered my perception of the vision.
Just
but it
deny
sucked.
actually
I
that.
still can't make sense of what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
honestly.
And this was something
She's not
you
wrong, I don't
saw
understand it
also.
still, but
Hmm. Commander,
The fucker.
with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The
I was
visions
what?
are locked away inside your mind.
do I need to report that?
One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions.
So it wasn't the doll
but
where
you
the beacon
still
touched
cannot
you.
put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able
Show
to
me
help
on the
you.
door where the beacon touched you.
This is a
That's
very
actually
serious
funny.
matter.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Even
I'm
if it
glad I
takes an
got your
alien
You're
approval.
sorry, who
object
gave you
up my
this offer?
anus.
I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh my god!
Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Welcome aboard.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor.
We'll bang
The rest
later,
of you,
okay?
Dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the
Isn't that a
council?
meme?
Yeah,
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up
that's
the link now, Commander.
that's a Mass Effect meme. We'll
We've
bang
received
later,
your
okay?
report, Commander. I
We'll
understand
bang,
Dr.
okay?
Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Actually,
Good, baby girl. Hey,
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You
No.
look much better. How are you feeling?
nah,
That's
it's
so
bored.
funny.
Dr.
Just gotta-
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Goodbye.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Part of the
Just
mission.
doing my job, babe.
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Well, that'll let me.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
Not for a
No.
personal chat.
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and
Huh?
Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Oh my god, she's a racist.
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Sure, justify it.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
They commit 90% of the crimes, bro.
I'm not gonna lock them in the sleeper pods for the whole trip, Williams.
I'd be more comfortable if they didn't have access to engineering and the CIC.
What other part are they gonna have access to?
Humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the
I know
only
you
way for
thought
you
the
to
third
survive
option
is
would
to
use
sit your
from the
dog on it and
second
run,
one.
you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members
No,
of
it
our
is.
species will always
If
be
you
more
have to
important
say
the
not
humans.
really. I've heard this before.
You sound like
I've
one of
played
those
these
Terra
games
Firma
before.
party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work
We do
with
not.
aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Should you get my face in the image? What up, bitch?
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Can I tell you my theory?
Yeah.
I think the sister's dead.
Really?
I think the sister's dead and they somehow got a voice thing of her or something.
I mean, I think that is, like... That is something they can do. Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Cowabunga.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. The Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
God damn it.
Now I need to do my part.
Do we ever get
Families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
There we go. C-Red.
I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I read about what you did on Torfan. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
No,
because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I'm sorry, Conrad.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Oh no, we don't get to talk to him anymore?
And that's
Message
why
for you,
Rex...
Commander, just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs
We need to save him.
I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Wait, what do you mean?
This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
What?
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Get out of there!
We need to bring the boys. We need to save him. We need...
Get the boys!
We need
the boys are back!
We're coming to save you!
Hey, you know who it is? You know who it is? It's the boys!
Oh my god. No. Fuck are these things? Rationite workers.
Time to get Kahoku some
He's
payback.
doing their 9 to 5.
Talk to him. You okay? Are you good?
Hey, you check for a pulse but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creature he was dealing with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle mark on his arm suggests a different means of execution. No!
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Anyway.